With 0 holy weapons remaining in the game, there will be some major problems in completing Chapter 10 since defeating Arvis without one is very difficult. Arvis has Nihil, Pavice, 40 defense and 40 resistance, which makes him extremely hard to damage. Without a holy weapon, even level cap units have a very hard time doing more than 40 damage, and since Arvis has Nihil, you cannot get additional damage from critical hits or skills. All of this combined with his 15 passive healing per turn creates a formidable damage per turn check that is difficult to overcome. Seliph, even when armed with his Brave Sword and Power Ring, is only able to do 2 damage per hit for a maximum of 8 damage per combat, making it practically impossible to overcome his HP regeneration, especially considering that his hit rate is not great. Trying to do chip damage with other units is worth considering, but unfortunately Arvis has way too much damage with Volflame, and most characters cannot survive a single hit. I considered trying to use stronger weapons on Seliph, but soon realized that Leaf is a better candidate because he has higher strength and skill. I find that the optimal build for maximum damage against Arvis is to equip him with a Silver Lance and all the relevant rings, bringing him to a total of 52 in might, allowing him to do 12 damage per hit, with the additional possibility of adept triggers happening. The Brave Axe is also an option, but sadly Brave weapons in FE4 cannot activate Adept, which makes it a lot worse. In order to obtain enough funds to transfer all of this equipment, I equipped Leaf with a Thief Sword and have him obtain money by individually robbing all the enemies defending Chalfie. I transfer all the relevant rings to him and then set up all the bonuses I can, including Seliph's leadership and Lady's charm. With all this combined, Leaf is able to do 12 damage per hit with a very impressive 80 hit rate. I repeatedly attack Arvis, using Recover with Hawk to heal Leaf to full HP with every attack, and I manage to slowly deplete Arvis' HP, overcoming his passive healing. But just killing Arvis is not enough. There is a secret objective that you can fulfill if Seliph gets a last blow on Arvis, which is normally very easy if you have the Tear Fang, but very difficult without it. So I have Leaf switch to his Silver Sword to do less damage, and I manage to get Arvis down to exactly 1 HP, making it possible for Seliph to get the final hit. After defeating the Emperor of Granvale, I have Seliph go to a specific tile on the beach where he is visited by the ghosts of his father Sigurd and mother Deirdre, who admonish him for kill stealing, and then leave him a Recover Ring, an expensive item hidden in the sand to prevent an accurate assessment of Sigurd's finances. With the recovery of the last of Sigurd's hidden wealth, I have Seliph seize Chalfie, which allows him to destroy all remaining records of his father's tax evasion, so he can inaccurately portray himself as a common man to the masses for political purposes when he in fact descended from one of the wealthiest men in Jugdra.